I'm excited about this movie. It's been a 6-year hiatus, and you are back as Buck Wild. But not only that, let's talk about the cool part. You get the title treatment. How did you react to that?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? No, I've jokingly said to Laurie Forte, the producer, over the years, having played Buck, and because I always have such fun, and I get to the end of the session and I'm like super caffeinated with him, I always say, please, can we do more with Buck? Can we have like a Buck movie or whatever? And I think, I feel very lucky that that little dream came true for me.
And how would you say that this movie compares to Ice Age movies of the past? Because I think what's interesting is people have been around Ice Age since I think 2002 it was.
Yeah,
So it's
20
like
years.
all ages of people who love Ice Age.
I took my first job in Ice Age in 2009 because my wife was pregnant and I wanted a film that I could watch with my new child, and she has grown up with those movies. So it's kind of wonderful that they're continuing. I think every Ice Age film is kind of about the family in some respect. It's a strange, mismatched family. Even back in the day when it was just Sid and Manny and Diego, it's always been about how families are hard to navigate because we're all very different, and sometimes it can feel like your dad is a mammoth or your uncle is a saber-toothed tiger or whatever. And this one is all about kind of what it's like to leave your family and be okay with that. Crash and Eddie have decided that they want to perhaps have some more time away, but are slightly conflicted that they'll think that they don't love Ellie. And for Buck, it's all about, being okay with relying on your friends. There's always a message underneath all the fun and games, and I think that's what makes Ice Age endure.
Well, we talk about people who grew up with Ice Age. Something that I grew up with was Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
I heard the news that you were developing a Galaxy Quest series. What does that entail? I'm so excited for that.
It's just sort of talking at the moment. It's a discussion. It would be I think foolish to call it anything more than that right now. But that's such a great movie. It's one of those films that I think has endured because it's just such a high quality film. And even though it didn't make a huge splash on its arrival, it is more present today culturally than every movie that came out that year probably. So who knows? That would be fun to do.
Are you thinking original cast members, new cast? Like, I just.
I don't know. It's honestly, it was something that leaked, and it's a little premature to be talking about it in any terms.
Right. Really. Okay. I don't want to jinx it, but I really hope that happens. I'm very excited about that. Another thing is everyone loves when you and Nick Frost collaborate. You guys hung out recently. What is next for you guys? Are you guys going to team up on screen soon? Do you have anything in the works?
Oh yeah. Nick's like my best friend. We hang out a lot, and we speak every day, and with Edgar as well. So we're definitely going to work together again. It's just a question of when our diaries sync up. Back in the day when we wrote Shaun of the Dead, we didn't have anything else to do. Now we're all a bit busy, so it's just harder to get together to make these things. But we'll do it. I'm sure we will.
I'm the Shaun of the Dead friend. Whenever someone watches it, they text me and they're like, I'm watching Shaun of the Dead thinking about you.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, really nice talking to you. Really nice to meet you. Next time we'll geek out about Star Wars.
Thanks, Ash. Absolutely. Thanks.